Hello, welcome viewers. Today we are playing GTA. Welcome. Alright, so first off, we got this money on us. Let's get yesterday's money off of us. I see you back there, Grim. Jay, you want to invite down here, or are you good? You're already making moves. Alright. Grim, can you? I'm putting my money away. Deposit. We get Jay to the car meet. Okay, I just went from 76 to 79 million when I put yesterday's money away. I had less than 70 million from 132. So we're doing all right. You already made 188,000 today? Yeah. I just zeroed mine out, my daily money. All right. I see Jay popping up here. Hello, welcome already. Hope you're having a great day. Thank you for watching. All right. You guys want to all like scramble one of these cars over here? Which one? I'm not worried. They're like identical stat-wise. We'll do the Barbie pink one. All right. Test drive. Yeah, should be. I don't know if the headlight function will work right. All right, Jay, we took the pink convertible out. No convertibling. All right, let's do a head-to-head while we wait for him to come out to scramble. I'm debating on racing you or smoking. I might race you. I might crash on the very back of the straight and just give up, though, too. Like, that's what kids be doing, giving up. I don't usually give up, but... Yeah, there was 3 options. One, not go at all. One, try to actually win. And one is just play until I crash and be like, alright, screw this. The crash makes a huge difference. I did it just to show the viewers how quick you made that turn. Yep. Alright, we got a group up to do a scramble. 4,500. Yeah, I got 450. Ready, Jay? But we could do this the quick way and just go. If he already drove out here and drove back in, we're good. We technically don't have to sit here and scramble in that. Let's do a high speed. So I'm gonna go put a license plate on my car and then test drive it, and I'll meet you guys outside, I guess. Actually, I'll be at my acid truck a block down the road, but you know that. That's my idea of just to make sure, yeah. Yeah, they're tilt open too. Like they're not open right. They're tilt open. All right. All right. And test drive it. What's up? I think mine sells for 336 after the DAX missions. Instead of 226, it's 336. But it says 351 right now.
Hey, watch your step.
Buy. I'm going to be paying for 3 bars. I will be getting all 3 bars. Okay.
It's gonna cost
I didn't know if I was going to be
but
paying for 4
I can
and
hook
getting
us
3.
up.
Hell yeah. Go for it. Oh, I thought you wanted a wheelie. You can ride with it. Oh.
Fucking cocksucker!
G'day, boss. This is your captain speaking.
I was too close to that big old box truck. Wheelied up over his beater and he was mad about it. Chasing you around. I'll be right back. I gotta check in here. Everything should be good, but I gotta check in here. When's the last time you checked your garment? Factory safe. It's just sitting there. So it takes a while for mine to fill because I didn't do the missions like that. But still, it's set there full. I think I've got 2 of the trophies. Like 2 of them I did out of the 5. I did other people's. I didn't get mine done. That's the going rate. That was the same with the contracts. The agency don't make me money. The garment factory don't make me money. Like they could. The nightclub ain't making me money right now. Every time I go in the nightclub, it won't fix the popularity. I can't kick somebody out, whether it's a limo or the kick them out. So I can't get my popularity fixed. Damn. All right, I'm just now getting off the mass control terminal. I know you don't share the same arcade as me and Grim, but Grim, if you want to sell yours, I don't know if you want to get up there. Jay, I don't know if you've had a chance to resupply all yours where you can sell them later, or maybe they are ready. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go to the garment factory, the bail office, a bunch of places nearby, but I've said before I could use a golf cart and get from business to business up and down this road. Yeah, 12.
Hi. Bye.
Sure. Next, bail office. Get them guys working. They make me money. Polito? But that that's where he had to pick the plane up though, so they got you all over, up and back down. At different farms. Oh, wow, that was a good hit.
Sure. Sure.
What was that commercial even for?
See you later.
Not even know, right? Yeah, none of it. There was a commercial, but none of it was about anything until he said it once, real quick at the end. You know? Right. You want to ride up to the casino, or I know you got your car. I didn't mean to like leave you. I just had to do bail office, garment, arcade, acid truck. Now it's casino, and then it'd be over to mixed goods, or we start doing work. Oh shit! I just drove past the garment factory without popping in. I'm out here. You work tonight? Cool, cool. Um, I could have started my day out with Fallout dailies because by the time I got on, I was able to. But Grim was on here, and I was like, shit, let's sell stuff. Me and him, we're gonna sell stuff with the two of us, the RMCs. Like, fuck it. Need this money, you know? Or it's easy enough to do. Um, but so yeah, I want to play Roadcraft. Roadcraft is one of the games I haven't even turned on, and like Crew Motorfest, I've only played once, but I feel like that's a pretty solo game that pretty much will end up having to play Crew alone, or at least get out of the beginning story stuff. So I got two new games for PS5 that I've barely been playing because I just in my rotation of how I do things, Fallout, Fortnite, GTA. So I gotta do my little tutorial and like start my world, but I might be I don't know if you'd even want to, but like it might be on Roadcraft. I still gotta learn all the buttons, everything myself, the cranes, the plows, the dump beds. I got an idea of it from seeing it on screen, but not actually pressing them and doing them. And
Luxury valet and concierge services are available to VIP members. Indulge. You deserve it.
Good luck. Here you go.
58,555 now. Trying to get where it's like 60 million in chips. Three, two. No, that's gonna give me a little.
I like your face.
It's okay. We'll take whatever. All right. I've already got that car, so 50K though would have been, or the big amount of rep. We'll take 20K though. That's the smallest amount. Mystery. Tell me what. $750 or 7,500? 750 RP. That's 7,500 RP. Still ain't a lot, but there's a lot of stuff on the mystery wheel. It's a shame that some of them are like that. One is like an armor. One is I think 10K or maybe it's 20. Yeah, there's a few that are bad. You almost done with that, Grim? Let me know when. I'll invite you to our mixed goods office. Yeah. And then we'll have a helicopter from the terminal to get up to, like, so in your lab first, probably. So it can be refilling while we do the rest. Okay. Good luck with that. Oh shit, did you need to stop at your arcade? I just drove by it. Probably couldn't hurt to check your mass control terminal and buy supplies. Or see if they're full to sell. We were just here and I was cruising. I took that left. Thought that was the front, yeah. About as close as.
Wow! Is this really happening?
I thought that was your favorite. Yep. How's your shit looking, Jay? I didn't hear anything. Bunker and cash, but the rest not because of the dealers.
Let's get a smoothie next week, okay?
Alright. But if you supply everything, maybe it'll be ready by the time me and Grim done it. Done? We didn't even make it to the mixed goods office. I'm at his arcade, but he needed to do what I got to do with the arcade. That's important, so we can all stay rolling. Make sure you disband if you're done with that master control terminal. Come on, Jay. I could just drive over and invite you over to the business, but if we just drive over. That's good. That means they fixed it somewhat. Before it wouldn't acknowledge me like on the oppressor, landing at my own mansion, it wouldn't acknowledge me. I had to walk in my front door. Oh.
Hello, I...
Graham, you need an invite, or you fast traveled from mansion to office? Are you using the mansion as your master control? But then you can hit fast travel to Maze Bank West. On, yep. Oh shit.
Boss.
Yeah, my heater's been like nonstop going. It was 6 degrees. It was 6 degrees. So.
Remember, I'll do anything as long as it's legal. Ish.
All right, let me know when you guys are both over here. I was gonna wait to press my mixed goods. I'm breaking up stuff in my tray.
What's cooking? Let me know.
She said, "What's cooking?" About to be some tree. All right, you guys over here? I've never heard yeah from both. Jay's
So, you
downstairs.
going to have a good week, boss?
He just got to walk in his own. She's wondering if I'm gonna do anything or not. Like you hear about business or smoke?
Our
Maze
fearless
Bank
leader.
West. It doesn't say office. I tried to look for office multiple times. It's under like businesses, but then M. Okay, that's what I was trying to say. Yep, yep. That's what I was trying to say when I first said it casually. Was it's Maze Bank West, kinda,
Hello.
but just by
You're
using
looking
the
good.
word.
Really?
But yeah, the way that I like the garages are separate than houses are separate than businesses. It's not just a here, figure it out list. You know what I mean? Then you still got to remember your address names.
What do you need? You do know
All
that
right,
I've
so you
got
guys
two
ready to hit
degrees,
this button?
both in finance.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Click.
hi. Bye.
All right, Jay. Me and Grim are moving. It sounds like. Not sure your status report. Mall millions is the answer.
What's up?
All right, I got the fire one. You might beat me there, but yeah. I didn't want to risk the water. Scramjet life. Oh yeah. Yep, just pulling in my truck. Train's activated. Did they change shit? The train didn't come. Hello, welcome viewers. We are about to sell Grimm's products, and then we're going to sell mine, and then hopefully we'll sell Jay's. About to sell all the businesses. We just did our warm-up. We did the car meet. Got some rep. We got some money. Checked our acid, our arcade. Doing mixed goods. I also went to my bail office. Got them guys working for me. We've only made 38,000 today. We're not doing dealers right now. We'll do them later because we plan on selling big product. Time to make money. I'll have the helicopter ready to go to your lab. That 38,000, I guess 450 bucks was from losing, where he made 4,500 in a head-to-head, and then just from safes, the arcade safe, garment factory safe, and bail office safe all had less than 20. Oh, we're just getting started, and here's the thing: you gotta look at your bottom line too, because your bottom line is about to start making money. Yeah, so if it's 3,338,000, it's gonna go to 342, I'd say. When you sell each of these, it goes it goes straight to your big bank. You know what I mean? I gotta smoke as soon as we get there though, because I got a fresh pack. And you know how monstrous my bowl is. I packed it right to the brim. Right now is a good time if you already know you got 8 hours or something that you haven't, Grim. To just stick to, if you've already got like 8 hours you haven't ate, and you've just been drinking water, like no pop or Gatorade or ain't just water. Yeah, that's not eating. Your body got sodium and sugar and everything from that, like you're trying to not give it anything. A true 72-hour fast, you just have nothing but water just to keep your stomach acid and belly kind of happy. Yep. You know that boredom, thirst, and hunger all trigger the same kind of basic I need, and your body can't usually actually differentiate between them. Could just be boredom. Some people eat, they're not actually hungry. You know, like sadness or depression and all that, obviously, like, definitely people in their feelings eat ice cream. I flew like a pigeon. I do that quite often. Even though I have a helicopter, I fly following certain roads or routes. Just the anti-traffic route. You are. All of them. Except for maybe the bunker. No bunkers. Right now. Until Josh, Travis, and other friends want to show. I immediately think of his show. No. This. I'm out front. The song. I immediately think of the show. I really can't say it. Jay, will you say it? I can't. Oh, this song was the intro to a show. No. Boat. Alright, I can't say it. But yeah. Even though it's a show, now it's political. So I can't even.
We on? Okay. It's a boat drop. Products loaded and waiting. They'll pay more for it if you get it to them quick, so get on over to the dock.
Alright. Wheelie! It's alright, you can do stoppies with helicopters. It's gonna start raining and storming, I bet. Hey Grim, your shit. This at that, what I can't just say. Well, I couldn't say it. I don't want to. But it immediately comes to my head. But Jay don't know neither, so he can't translate. And then I hinted that it was political anymore. Oh no, it's both. It's both. Before president. Watch this sandbar. I already did my 180 and back out. One more. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're gonna make a fair amount of money. We'll make good money selling his. We'll make really good money selling mine. We got the daily routine besides actual deals. Daily dealers too. Doing dealers is the most money. Doing daily routine is another great way, and daily dealers is a one-time chunk. Alright, I gotta get us wheels.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round. I'll
I got a
get there as
car
soon as I
already.
can.
Damn. Yep. And then bring it on up. I'm right here. Cheers. We gotta alternate smoking. Who's driving? When we're driving. Like the helicopter, I couldn't. The boat, I couldn't. Car, I'm not gonna be able to actually. So, but you can. Where Jay at? Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. I don't hear it ever. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do this the other way, not the roadway. Mark it though, so I have a purple point to shoot for. On the lake or the farm? Yep. The lake. Okay. mountain jumping. We're Billy Goatin'. Oh yeah? Ooh. So, pork belly is really fatty meat. Like it's like bacon, but that's what it's from though. Yeah, that's why. It's meat. It's not. Yeah, yeah. It's not straight white fat. It's meat, but it's high fat meat. Yep. That's what you had. I know. Yeah. If you look at brisket and pork belly, it costs more than bacon or pork chop. Are you guys with me? Sorry about this. We're all in this together. Yeah, this is the worst time I've had in a while. So I went from riding the tops of the mountains. That's alright. We're gonna get straight there now. This is actually fast now. Straight shot in a boat, boosted. We were right at the top of the mountains. We were doing good. Because once you get down in the valley, go for it. I think I got him. I I think I got him. I was trying to at least get to land, right? And I believe so. Look at this AI van versus NPC. It's the new battle waging on. There, not fucking stuck no more. All right, go ahead. I'm gonna blow this thing up because there's a whole thing for that. There's a whole thing for destroying so many of them. We're gonna take an air dip. Ready though. All right. Okay. It still in the bubble. I gotta give my lungs a break.
All right.
Plane.
These drops are only
We got the
accessible
right
by
car for the
seaplane.
job.
Products loaded up and ready
Same
to
with
go
the
when you are.
helicopters, if it is that next. Oh! That's that other dock that's underwater. I believe. Or just some rocks. Some gnarly rocks. Dang. See, even way out here, even if you try to like, oh, I'll go out to the deeper water and then go across, there's shit out here. Yeah. This ain't gonna take no time to get these done, really, overall. Great. Alright. All yellow, how about that? Tell you what, I'll take the fire one. I was gonna drive forward more after someone got out, but everyone was... Watch, this is the one I absolutely don't want, and I wasn't planning on. Hey, I don't have the casino, so I'm good. Looking for the rock quarry. There's a way to leave out of Sandy Shores, too, to not get near them power towers. All the high voltages. Damn. Yeah, after. So hopefully after. Well, that'd been good to know before or after, but it'll be after. Hopefully. Just getting things done, viewers. Planes of all things is just this like mellow time spent compared to traffic, compared to crashing, compared to a lot of things. You gotta worry about height and too high or too low, but other than that, sunset's beautiful though. At least it's not like foggy, raining. Just a calm night. Alright, I got one left, but I'm totally. Oh man. Do you got one of yours left? Alright, I was gonna not save mine and I was gonna get back to a vehicle, get back up to where we need to be. Alright, because I'm already at mine. I don't want to hover around that long in circles. Circling and circling like a vulture. I could if I need to, but any of us are capable of doing that. Alright. Alright. I know. I know. Yeah. For the daytime temp to be only 8 degrees is crazy. Oops. All right. So I can just invite you guys up to my acid lab up here. Do the farm before the cash, right? That way you can do your dealers later today, Grim. Alright, I'm almost over there.
Okay, invoice paid, and we have a sale. Currency's in your wallet, and Long John T is logging out.
Alright. Inviting you guys up.
Still here, friend.
Alright. I hear you. I invited Jay, but then I walked out of the acid truck, so I'm curious to see if it's still gonna let him up here or not. Like, I invited him up to the acid. It should work. Okay. So it did. I used the sign to stop me completely, but I came rolling through the intersection. Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, we're here. Good though. That's good. Not no more, it ain't. Oh, go ahead. You ought to. Helicopter.
We selling? Huh? Okay.
Can you tap triangle? If you can tap triangle, I can get moving. That worked. Thank you, Homer. Yeah. Shortcut. That's scramjet approved right there. No fly too low, especially at night. There's no height we gotta worry about. Believe me, I already caught myself gonna fly low, and there ain't no reason to. Damn, Jake. You're gonna be fired. Always this. I didn't say nothing the last, like, since over an hour. It's been over an hour. I can say an hour. Sad ass shit. Just put your radio on a depression pill. Oh my god. Your radio station needs antidepressants immediately. Just back to back crying. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause they had tub time. Right. Working my way up to cash. Do the same thing with the acid truck if need be. You guys are both still delivering, right? Yeah, right. I'm about to be parked at cash already. I'm on some shit today. I ain't playing. We gotta make some money. That's why I stopped myself early on. Like let me get the mixed goods done and let's get selling because otherwise I'll just start spinning circles. Oh, I can't call the acid till we disband. Wait, they changed that. Nah. Unable while working for another player. But yeah, we're good. Cash. Yep. And then I'll do mine. It's probably the same order. We'll come later on, we'll do dealers. I put up an SOS in the message. Unless someone else wants to try. You just flying up here, that'd be easier on me than doing the acid thing again. And yeah. 49. Cart. It caught you. You're...
That's a success.
Wild. Yeah, when you jumped out, you were floating in the air and the helicopter was still dropping and you almost cut your head off. Oh yeah, I'm here. That's for Jay. All right. Cheers. Standing literally over flames. Trucks. Oh wait, big ass truck. Sweet. The truck. The truck. It's gonna be all you.
You doing this, huh?
I'm gonna stay right here. You know why? Because you need one Torador, and you can use my Torador. It's right out front. It's in the parking lot. I'm gonna. Oh shit! I thought you were gonna push him and defend him. I was gonna go over to my business to start running mine after this. Thanks, Jay. Using the cataract. Well, yeah. from 382 to 582 or something like that. What? No, you wait. Oh, 380 to 5.2. 5,200,000 something from 3,380,000. That's decent. How's my car doing? Oh. All right, all right. I say because I know my Torador sometimes missiles itself right in the face. All right. I gotta mute for 1 second. I ain't gonna be able to hear you either. Headset off, but I'll be right back as this is finishing.
And we have a sale. Digital assets transferred to your account. And that's it from LJT.
All right. Awesome. Yeah, blow my nose again. Did you guys get your invite? Yeah, I couldn't invite you to business until then. There he is. All right. Boom, boom. I didn't know if you were driving. I would have definitely. So listen, mine says 595. My value isn't 800 something. Mine's 595 full. Yep. So I don't know if it's a temporary thing or you have to have the booster on that business. Oh no, it says 892. Yeah, it's 892. All right, you ready? You guys are both here. Okay. All right. Of course. I can do two. Shouldn't. Someone else should so I can get to the next business, but it's just someone has to come back up with an oppressor or whatever. It's a raid? Yeah, to the drop off, yeah. I'm gonna go over by the casino then. Thank you. Watch, even after the raid, you're the first to deliver, even though you had to deal with the police. Wow, that Sand King was like about parked in the road. They were going really slow, parked damn near in the road. And as I come up on them, they slam on the brake anyway. Like they're just driving, looking in their back mirror, waiting. Going 35 and a 55, and if you get too near me, I'm gonna slam on my brakes down to 8. And say, no, I didn't stop in the road. I was still rolling. Yeah. Oh, hi. My bad. I can't even hear your engine. I had to turn down sound effects a little so I could turn up. Yeah. Yeah. This is all 1 point. Is it like 2 blocks from here? Yeah, it's that park. Your drop is right there, right? Yeah. That's definitely the spot. Alright, I'm good enough. I don't know where Jay's at. He's gonna get shot up the whole rest of the trip, Grim. Trying to be quick, it'll actually take us longer. We gotta get Jay safe. Over here, Jay. Take a left. Damn. I'm in position. Jay's working it. Where'd you go, Jay? Oh, you guys are going to... Oh, you guys got different points. Grim literally stopped at the park, I thought. I looked at my mini map, and Grim, when you went through a little, yeah, you went through the Maze Bank, right, or, you know what I mean, the Maze Bank Park. Yeah, you literally pulled through there instead of a road here and a road there. The last time my map was open, you were parked in that park, and I was like, all right, that's my spot. I said, that's my spot, the yellow dot. But I didn't see you still moving. So. You didn't say any. No one said a location for theirs. I'm going to it. Luckily, it's close by the casino. Yeah, no, I thought it was a raid because I saw you going right to the same spot as I had. Are you sure? Well, I never got stars whatsoever.
No, I'm on holiday this week. I'm in America.
Alright. Thank you. You're already flying down the highway? Oh, I thought you were already coming. Yeah, I already thought you were coming down the highway. My bad. Yeah, we all just got done. Thank you. I guess I'm gonna go to the lake. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. I'm gonna just go over to the lake. Cheers. He play.
I'll see you at the gym. Okay.
Cheers. Welcome, viewers. Thanks for watching. We had 4 bikes. We got 3 people. I'm supposed to be going up to the lake. I need to go up to the lake right now. All right. Yeah. I'm in position. Yep. That nose. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Had meaning, had a good beat, wasn't uh right. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm right here. I'll invite you guys up. Thank you. Which one? Which what
Okay.
Which one is it? That's probably. Is it a red Malibu? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that got spread around like butter. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we all got the pink and white Corvette too. The D5. We all got a pink and white. Josh, Lemon, Jay, me. I thought Grim you did too. A pink and white Corvette with F1s. We all got. We all left it. We all left it pink and white too. That was the thing. They're all slightly different, but yeah, that was the coolest thing is they were all still pink and white and still had their own appeal. All right, you guys are up here. Okay. Hitting it.
You doing this, huh?
The truck.
In the back of the truck and ready to move.
Yikes.
Get it to the
Do you
buyer
guys
when you're
mind
done.
two teaming that? Do you guys mind two teaming it? I had so much ambition. Oh yeah, I'll push it halfway. I'll push halfway. Oh, Grim, you want to drive that? Jay said he's good on that. He did the last big truck. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, yeah, he got out real quick. He's like, yeah, yeah. Take that though. Take that. Yep. All right. I'll start. I'll be the plow truck. So back in my dirt track racing days, I personally myself, there was times when it wasn't your races and that the other guys basically had to take turn operating these two different tow trucks. One had a nicer crane on the back. One usually just was like a chain you hooked on the back. But there was like 4 tires chained to the front bumper. And you just come up behind a car, if it was rolling, you know, a good rolling car, you just come up behind it and just push it around until it was on the pit roll. It would roll down off the track into the pit area on its own and that, you know. But you would just come up behind them and just push. Anyways, fast forward to Gran Turismo 5. Gran Turismo 5, and we had Dirty Shuffle Racing and other things we did with a group of like literally 12 to 20 people every night, every single night. And I worked and get home, and that was. But the other game was Cat and Mouse. So when I learned Cat and Mouse, they had this 2-man team system, and they had to change the whole world once I was there. And I'm not even being conceited. That's a true statement. So 2-man Cat and Mouse was you had this little Daihatsu car. Basically, think of like a little Mini Cooper or something really slow, like a K vehicle. The Daihatsu Copen is a K vehicle. Anyways, this car that would only do 86 on its own, and it took forever to get to 30. You know what I mean? But you got pushed around the track by a Nissan GTR, the R35. You know that. The R35 all-wheel. So you got one of those overly pushing that little car. Well, somebody who was already decent at the little car when I was new, and I'm like, damn, I can push. I can stay between your taillights a bet. And like, I was like, so I said, if you blink the taillights twice, that means just let up a little. If you like hold the brake light a little, it's, you know what I mean? So what was it? If he blinked the taillights twice, it was like basically almost stay contact, but don't nudge them faster. You know what I mean? Just blink with the taillight. It was like, all right, hold. We're about to come through a section. I can just barely hold it. You know what I mean? But if he left the taillights on, even though he wasn't braking hard yet, if he left the taillights on instead of a double blink, I immediately like whoop, like dropped 10 mile an hour and gave him space because he was about to like e-brake turn or have to slow down to 48 for a chicane and then need sped back up. But I just gave him those areas. I just gave him brake zones basically. I didn't over push. I wasn't crashing my own little car out by going too quick, and I wasn't not good at getting lined back up and then nudging full speed, full speed, full speed, bump, bump, bump. Sometime even give myself a little let off and then wind up and hit, boom. You know what I mean? And so they had to change the whole game because after like a couple weeks of me and this dude, they made us change. They made me be the little car. They made me work with the slowest little car guy and him work with the slowest pusher guy. They tried to, you know what I mean? It was Sir Bong a lot, and he was older even then. Anyways, so they had to adapt a third thing where we had this Lamborghini on each team, and it was like a Murcielago. It was a pre-Aventador thing, you know. It was like a Murcielago or Gallardo. Gallardo. So those were police cars, basically. All the Lamborghinis from each team, and it was yellow, white, red, silver, black. It was colors that each of those cars happened to have in the game. That's why these cars were used. You know what I mean? They all had the same color code. Um, Options. They had enough options that would team base your colors. You know what I mean? So you could see out on the team. Team white pushing past team yellow and team red blockers. You know, trying to ram both off the road. You know, pretty cool. So they had to implement Lamborghinis, and then all the Daihatsus, all the little guys,
Okay.
had to learn not just how to hold a line, but how to handle being like T-boned and side pit maneuvered and all this other shit. You know what I mean? And the blockers didn't have to just learn how to navigate their own bumper, but like there was times I would come over off of my lane, like I looked like I was gonna let the other team pass, and then I would slide out from behind my own guy and like hard brake the little car and bunch him up with his blocker, and then get back behind my car. And he had kind of just coasted through the corner on his own speed, but he had avoided that whole wreckage on the right side of the road. You know what I mean? Even though he couldn't outrun it, he just wasn't involved with that. Pretty cool stuff. And that was cat and mouse racing. That was really fun. We did that for 5-6 years until they killed GT5 online server. That was a like 3 to 4 switch over, I want to say. You guys are up here. Sorry, that was long-winded, but that was really good stuff. And that is where I learned how to ram cars consistently and stay in their taillight zone. You guys both are up here. Sorry. And then cash. And then we can move on to doing like independent stuff, mixed goods again, tow trucks. If you have stuff ready, like cash, we can do your counterfeit cash as soon as my cash is done. Like,
It's sale day. Okay. We're throwing this stuff out with the trash. Pick up the product and get it to the drops.
My dump truck's literally shaking on the left tire, right tire. Left tire, right tire. It's going so fast. She's shaking. That's what you get for hitting the brakes on the highway. He was asking for it. He already kind of paused up, even half rolled out of his lane once to like hog. Sorry that red car asked for it. Brake checked me on the highway. He was still laying there. I gotta look at my route once. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Yeah, I was looking at my map at the right time to see if I needed to get on or off, or I get right on here. That's why I just floored it again. Like, instead of fighting you on it or hitting the brake, I just like, I'm just going with you. I can get back on. Why not? Why not just go this way? It's the same. Got 2 over here and 3 on the west coast. That was my turn. No, I'll be alright. Cruising. Oh, there goes the hood. This is not the hood gonna love me. Went over to Strawberry Davis area and backed that truck up. Yeah, I think they screwed up my weight. What's that, Jay? I'm close to mine, but they had me do it a weird order. They had me going to the middle of 3 dots over here instead of like east to west or anything. It's alright. We'll get it done. Hey, what's up? We're all playing GTA. Oh. Yeah, I'm almost done. So Jay's cash next, right? Oh wait, no, I got cash still. This is the farm. Cool. Is that DLC or something? Oh, I thought on the game.
This sweet ride.
But you were talking about real life. You got one? Yeah, I'm trying to get back up there so I don't have to disband. We're gonna risk it. I'm almost there. Should just... Right, just from doing these. I'm gonna risk it. I should disband, but it's literally right here. I should have asked when you guys will hold it or said I'm there or not there.
That's a successful sale. The funds are transferring. Long John out.
Risked it. It was worth it. I'm in there. I earned it. Yep. 60K. I need to pack up, but what are you thinking on this one? What do you think it's gonna do for us? Yeah. What you got to do? Yeah. All right. I'm about to press this in. This will be, yep. I can always help Jay with his. It's just the cash from doing dealers, you know? Boats.
We on? Okay. It's a boat drop. Products loaded and waiting. They'll pay more
Oh,
for it if you
shit.
get it to them quick, so
Should we just
get
all
on over
ride
to the dock.
this? Do you want to drive? No. I was asking Grim if he just wanted to drive. That way we all got there. All right, go ahead. I don't know why it put me in the passenger seat and it wouldn't slide me across to the driver's seat. Are you parked or are you moving? I can't tell. The map does weird stuff when you're flying. Well, I didn't know if you were getting us, but yeah. Oh. Yeah? I just didn't want to take the county road or the highway this time. Yeah, I figured we gotta go to the beach, though. Yeah, tour place. I wish I had another boost while I'm up here. Right. Yeah, like the Mark 1 oppressor, like the wings pop out the submarine mode and it woof. We're talking about a long, long boost. Yeah, traffic's gonna do shit too. Alright. One more. She should have specified kids. Whoa, lightsaber. I think we're just gonna swim so the car don't have to. One 20-volt. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, it went from less than 70 to over 80 million. Hello, welcome viewers. Hello. Hope you all are having a great day. All right. Wow, that sandbar was completely exposed on a low wave, low tide. All right. Thank you. Jay, we can reload. We can do yours. Grim, I understand if you gotta get off. I appreciate the help. It's good getting mine done. Let them refill while I'm playing, doing solo stuff. I'm trying to back up, Jay, but I'm also trying not to completely wreck you or the car. Okay. My bad. There's the Capri right there. Oh shit. You gotta go, right? I'm gonna go. Oh my god. Oh, come on, Travis. Travis, all he does is smash everyone's car. Later. I'll be on something else if you want to get down with it. Fallout, Fortnite, something. Fortnite's kind of ass on XP, and I don't know what happened with my friends or my squad, you know what I mean? As far as Fortnite, it's been hard. Been hard out here. Yeah. 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 But I just gotta have a good. I got good friends, like real life friends. At my gaming community, I have some great gamers. It just the circle is really small. I let the bigger circle get more people and like get to know them where they're in the smaller circle, but yeah, gotta get to know someone. New friends, gamers wise, you know what I mean? Where we can actually have more people than just two or three of us on. We can get where shit. Back before I broadcast, it was crazy how it was always 12, 20 people. There's a lot of people in here. I always just handled the one or two toxic people in that on their own. Boom, you know. Usually wasn't anything to have a bunch of friendly people and everyone wanted to get shit done. The game become less important. There's a lot of other games, and people that do come back have a different circle or just solo.
So, talking to me again.
What's up?
I didn't say you were a white trash.
All right, Grib. I don't know if I was holding you up because I was still going on there for a minute. Zoning. Well, I could have invited you over here, but I thought you were getting off. I would have invited you to do mixed goods. But I dropped Jay off at the building and I just started mine because I didn't know if I don't want to force him to do it, and I wasn't trying to have you stay on. You said you needed to go, so I would have invited you over there. I know you didn't say nothing. I'm saying something, you know, that I would have. Cheers. I'm debating on what time is it. It's still kind of early. It's not like 5, 6, 7. It's not like late in the day, you know. It's about to be 3. I'm thinking about doing roadcraft while I got like all day to invest in the road construction. And then at the very end of the day or tomorrow, I'll do Fallout, the dailies today, because I'll do them before noon, and then noon will be new weeklies and dailies, and it'll be an epic video. I could do them today. I could do the Fallout dailies today, but I could just wait till tomorrow and catch them early in the morning. If I miss them, it's Mondays and dailies, so. But there'll be new weeklies tomorrow. Jay, you want to do your cash? I'll do it. If you want to wait until the rest of yours are all full, do it. Either or. If you want to do it, I'll do it with you because we can impress her back up. Later. Normal tow truck, nightclub. Yep. My nightclub's so screwed up, I think I have to switch who's in there. Because it's not fixing itself. Every time I stop in there, I don't even have someone to kick out or someone to limo out of there because the popularity is so low. I don't have a mission to do for popularity. Yeah. Once you get below 1 bar, I think, maybe it's 2, but it's empty popularity-wise, and there's no little mission. What's this called? Song. What's it called? No. No, there's a bunch of stuff I can't talk about right now, but there's other stuff. I know exactly what's up. Management. Okay, so printing. Home. So let's turn this one. Farm. Guess we're doing one of these. You know what? We're gonna do it the quick way. We're gonna do it the quick way. Hopefully that worked. Oh, there is someone to kick out down here. Yeah, that'd be cool to see.
$20 back.
Okay, alright, I don't care what algorithms...
I want to hit up front a lot later and get a t-shirt.
Usually we're knitting when that happens. All the paparazzi head down for his place.
I appreciate that you stuck around and do all that. Alright, so where do I need to be? Yo, what up? How's it going? Just playing some GTA right now. Promoting my nightclub. Yeah. I don't know if you want to join us on GTA. Grim just got off. He'll be back later, or maybe. We got some stuff done for sure. Well, what you up to? What you playing? Selling stuff, making money. Selling stuff, making money. We can. I think mine will be ready enough. If we want to do them, I got my helicopter, but I'm doing this promote the nightclub, and then I can fly us to them. Where do I need to be? On the front side of this? Yeah. Already halfway done in less than 4 minutes or something. Contagious. Uh-huh. I hear that. All right. Bam. Uh, Jay, did you happen to look up dealers? I'll pick you up. We can go do those if you think you want that goal of 1,000,000 sooner. The sooner I do dealers, the sooner I can sell my acid truck later. I can't really do it beforehand. I'm going in and out the casino once,
The
but I'm
flight
ready.
posters are everywhere.
What's up?
He might be cool, but he ain't me.
The racebook is open and the horses are running at the inside track. Stop by and play.
Your chips.
Okay, time for another dinner.
58,600. 58,600,000 in chips. And back over, what was it, 81,160,000 in the bank. It was less than 70. Down the hill from the nightclub? You got a helicopter of your own? Alright, wait, hold on though. What was the second one? The East Coast gas station over here? Okay, I honestly didn't get any of them three. Not properly. And I'm like, huh? So the one by the car meet? I heard East Coast, and I heard south of your nightclub. Far East Coast gas station on that highway. And then the one by your nightclub is where? And then Sandy Shores. Hold on, where's the one by your nightclub? The park? Alright. And then the Sandy Shores one was, which one? I'm gonna try to get these all. Okay. All right. I'm at the one over here by the agency. I'm at the one by the agency. And then car meet in the desert, or yeah, LS in the desert, and the East Coast gas station. Yep. All right. Thank you. You can ride with me once. I saw you had a helicopter though, so I just came here.
Strawberry, your phone broke? That shit don't fly.
28.9, 17.7, 15.1, 20.900.
Hey, look, it's Fuckface. How you doing?
All right. I thought you were in here already. It did something weird then, because it showed you in here with us.
You ain't gotta tell me.
Hmm? Do you need to go to him or no? Okay, I'm just gonna go then if you're good. The Canada? That's it. We already sold to businesses. We're just selling to dealers. Oh yeah, the Canada, yeah. So, you say it's faster, but if it self-elevates constantly, it constantly is lifting instead of diving. It don't dive forward hard. So I don't think it is faster. Yeah, it's got so much thrust that elevates constantly. But you have to like let off the throttle to dive to keep it pitched forward. This East Coast gas station. See, I think I'm losing you slowly. Uh, yeah, I got a left. That's why I let out. I didn't think that one dived like that. Unless they changed the mechanic. It used to not have any forward dive to it. Yeah, it's fucking faster. That's faster. That's crazy. That's a lot faster. But it don't feel it though when you're flying it. I'm glad you came from behind like that and I saw 40,400, 18,000, 14,9, 15,150. Yeah, because I wouldn't have believed you still for a minute. Like, I don't know. I think it elevates hard. Yeah. I thought you said you did these already. that's that's the garment factory.
Hola. Pablo. ¿Qué pasa con vos?
That's the garment factory.
No. Okay. I will stay on the line.
Yeah, East Coast. Yep. On the map, it kind of shows it. Yep. Your helicopter might have been faster, but waiting was going to take longer. I'd like to ride with you in yours, you know. That, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm already scooted. When I saw you go to that factory, I'm like, all right. I got mine. I don't use it as much. It's red. Maybe I'll paint it and I'll use it more. I liked it. It was it had red with like this gold trim. It was like Iron Man, but it was a two-door also, so I don't use it much.
Tell me about it.
All right. 29.8, 16.8, 13.950. I'll come back over here for another 20K. Yeah, they're easier to smash up, the Canada. I'll have to come back for that 20K. Yeah. Yeah. You should recall it. Recall it quick. No, hit the manage, restore to storage, and then you can ride with me over to your bunker. Oh, I just cracked my back. No, the bunker. The bunker. If you want to do your cargo, Bob, it's up to you. Yeah. Yeah, you did the one at the garment factory, right? Or at the East Coast gas station? And we did the one in the city. Yeah, 5 dealers instead of 3. And what about the cash and forgery? Some different kind of laundering thing. Maybe it's only one place too. We don't have to go around to, or even the same people, same dealers, but with cash and forgery added to it. But yeah, 5 of them instead of 3, location wise. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Quick and done.
Hello, you're through to Pegasus Lifestyle Management. How can I help? Great. The aircraft is waiting for you at our nearest airfield. We trust you'll be happy, sir.
All right. Cargo bob time. I don't know. I think he's just bored. He needs to go back to bed. Yawning. Uh-huh. I think he just woke up though. He just woke up even though it's, 3 in the afternoon. And even if it's noon on the West Coast, but yeah, he just woke up, but he was in here yawning. Like, not really about it either. Like, we're gaming. So you don't gotta stay on here. Like if you was gonna do Diablo like your season, or if you wanted to take a break and come back tonight, like you would be at work tonight, you know, and get your rest when you usually would get your rest for work. It's up to you. I might stay on this, but I don't have to. I did talk about playing Roadcraft, and it's now 3, so if I start Roadcraft, I don't want to do it at 5 or 7. I want to kind of have the whole day to do it. Do a longer broadcast, hopefully. Yeah, I'm not doing a stunt race. But he's on for the day, that's good. Alright. Coming on in for the approach. Hopefully this cargo bob will just sit out here and not return itself. Bam. Oh, there goes. Made a mill. Probably the car wash safe. That needs checked. Car wash safe needs checked a lot.
Look who it is.
I'm always taking the neighbor's vehicle. They take away my cargo bob. And the neighbor's parking lot's the closest driveway is the closest vehicle for me to get over to the next cargo bob. All right, we're going to the beach. All right. Back to the clubhouse. Hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you all for staying tuned, watching. We just did the dune loader with the cargo bob for the bunker. Now we're doing this beer van resupply for the clubhouse. We just pulled 40,000 out of the safe though over here at the clubhouse, so it's definitely worth doing this. Then we got a customer bike. Back to the city. Much more to do. All right.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels. Now that's an attractive bike for a serious-hearted criminal.
Street turbo
Hold on to your helmet with that. turbo.
engine.
She's a mean machine. Whoa, now she looks pretty, but not in like a girly way. She looks good in them boots, yo.
Oh, it's raining, but we're out here riding a bike. There's traction in the dirt. If you know you're going to have enough levels at the end. Hey, what's up? Thanks for playing, though. I get you got other games you got to do stuff on. Oh my god. You know what were we saying? I was just laughing about something in game. Next week, you said. Yeah. I own all 3 mansions, and I don't even plan on stopping over there today. I have a master control terminal that's closer to what I'm actually doing.
We going to that swinger party this weekend?
Alright, need to pack up real quick. Oh, that's not good.
Inside track features the top fillies and mares racing for glory. Come enjoy the thrill of horse racing. New races every few minutes.
See you again soon. Hello again. Come back soon. At least I get to get half my shit fucking day.
Okay. We'll go with it.
Sure. Sure.
All right. Keep moving.
Y'all right? See you later.
what? I do want to go here. Kick them out, get our popularity back up.
Hey, yo, what up, man?
Hey, are you looking after the...
Gotta keep it under 80, that's why we're first person.
How we doing out there? Our guys still have a pulse? Because if not, this just became a very different kind of favor.
Quality daytime programming, and that's what they're getting.
Boss. Hi there. How can I help you?
Hey, Jefe. You wanted to move the stuff today, right? We got it all loaded up.
Getting everything I need done. I'm getting from business to business quick. Sorry I'm quiet. I got my own thoughts over here. I'm getting the gameplay done and I can think about that, but I was having thoughts of myself about some other things still going in my head. Alright, keep moving. Check on everything real quick. Resupply all these. Damn. So these two are worth buying. This one is not worth buying because it's so bad. Let's see, this one should be 45. Yeah, wasn't 60 yet. That one already wants 75 and it's like empty. I'm just gonna hit it. We're just gonna take the loss. 15K.
All cool? Catch you later.
Bloodthirsty Chicanos with a predilection for pain, papaya juice, and spicy plantains. They're one of the largest Mexican street gangs in the city, with rumored to have half out here is fought with guns. The other half is with informants. Sometimes you need to become the bad guys to bust the bad guys.
Hey, take care.
Three and a half hours. 3.5 hour broadcast so far. We're just now getting to tow trucks because I've been so busy. But we sold Grim stuff and we sold my stuff before doing their daily routine. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Of course. Oh boy. You down in a cave? Hopefully you did a one by stair all the way down so you can just jump, jump, jump one by back up. Going about as fast as this thing can go.
The heck was that?
Oh yeah. Yep. You don't have to worry about breaking anything either. We don't collect the resource. Okay. Done. One. One done.
Hello, Master. How are we gonna save our house? But Master, since the last DVD got edited by censors in the West, we don't sell so many. So no more merchandising. No more Princess Robot bubblegum dolls, or pencil cases, or rulers, or blow-up companions, or love balls, or erotic massage oils, or all the other creepy shit you've sunk all our money into.
Sometimes the path is not straight, but is still true. Oh, I like that line. I like that. Maybe I sell it on a bumper sticker. Anyway, the path of truth is...
Later.
Yo. Oh. Damn, man. Fuck, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I totally... Don't worry about us over here, for sure, you know what I mean? You gotta worry about yourself and what you can be around family. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I wish you guys the best. Alright. I appreciate that. Later. That person sped up to turn, and then they got their car in the intersection turn, and they slowed right down. They wanted to make sure that either hit them in the front, like them speeding up, or they slowed down like that, so the back end was still in the intersection coming through. Trying to get better. I was sick for at least 2 weeks. It's finally getting better, but still got sinus pressure, like allergy stuff. Not as bad as I was overall. Alright, I think I'm good on here, honestly. I think I'm about to get off. Made over $1 million for the like pocket, right? And then when selling all the businesses, that was alright. So when I first turned it on, I put money away, and it was like 76, and now it's 80. So I've made like 5 million a day. Made like 5 million a day, and last time or today when I first got on, I put like over 3 million away. Um, Now I'm not counting as part of that money. That helped me be the math on how I made 5 today. Yep, that's it, viewers. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Made $1 million. Gonna call it. I can't do mixed goods or bail office or a bunch of the routine. I could go do auto shop cars, but I just did salvage. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day. Catch me in the next live. Might be something new, something different. Instead of just Fallout or Fortnite. Besides GTA. Thank you for watching.